the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Or 18.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You talked about this Lions defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now a first carry here for their running back. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
18.
Throwing now is Stroud. That's going to be caught by Fryer. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
The Texans send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. They'll run with Hillman here to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Oakley. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Oakley. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Oakley. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he stopped immediately. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Down and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line.
And the Texans, first down.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed it. On it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now Stroud. He's got it. It's Spiller. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Right back to him on 1st down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Open man is fired, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
The score, Texans.
A point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Roman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Liking 18.
Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Trying to get loose. He lost the football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
This is Hillman on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just start back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 176, moving him past Emmitt Smith and into 2nd place all time. And the Lions have taken the lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, able to avoid it. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. They have that fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now 2nd and 9. Stroud. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
At the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Oakley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's got this, complete to Williams.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39.
So illegal touching, not one you see often. It's going to wipe away a first down.
Very simply, if you're a receiver, you can't set foot out of bounds and then be the first to catch the football. Side judge, right there on the play, made the call.
And it hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball.
Oh, what a juke into space. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Stroud to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Haynes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
And Stroud now to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Stroud looking to throw. To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here goes Stroud again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First down. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
That's complete to Dell.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. See about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They're marking down officially at the 34. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's second best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season. And this will wind up a Lions first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good for a Lions first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Operating from the gun, Oakley.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Oakley.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to kick it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
I see through your eyes and I still...
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Quick, right?
Looking to throw. Stroud. He finds his man. Complete. That's Haynes. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down.
The Texans send the punter out, as he's on here to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They're now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Oakley. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, unable to bring him to the ground. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Like out of they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hillman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
At the Texans' 4-yard line.
Let's go now.
And they'll run again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
94 yards rushing for him now.